How is this the easiest you've seen this golf course play?
It's a tough question. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's playing. Well, it's playing that easy. It's soft, isn't it? That's for sure. But I still think, the wind makes a huge difference. I think it's going to continue to dry out. So I think definitely this morning we had the absolute best of conditions that you can hope for, and as Sawgrass goes from a scoreability standpoint, like this morning was for a stretch as good as you're going to get it. But the wind still picked up. There's still so many demanding golf shots out there, and I think I just think everywhere these days it's like you just look at the scores sometimes on tough days, on like scoreable days. Players are just like the players are so good that they just that there's always numbers shot out there. So. Yeah, it was scoreable today for as Sawgrass goes, but I'm definitely not gonna get brash about it, waiting for it to bite me. So I'll just leave it at that.
You look like you could have been a couple of shots lower.
Yeah, I mean, I putted well today. I think just the difference today was I drove it so much better. I practiced last night. Felt like yesterday, even though there was like potential to get a score going, I had 2 great shots into 11, couldn't make birdie, and then I had like a 6-footer on 12 to go 4 under. So I had like a round going, but it just turned into a grind for the rest of the round. Then kind of struggled in and practiced well today. I just put it in play so often. Felt like I gave myself, a lot of iron shots into greens, and when the course is soft, you can make the most of that. But yeah, played well. Would have loved to have held that one on the last. Like everybody would have. You always want more, but yeah, overall, just very happy with the day. Yeah.
Tommy, when you look at Rory's consistency for a length of time that he's just kind of been there, as many cuts as potential, what's your impression of that as a fellow player?
Well, I've always said it. I think, for me, definitely at the moment, the length of time that he's been there, I feel like Rory is the best of our generation, and I've always felt that. Definitely talent-wise, and he's won a lot, and I think longevity plays a big part in that as well. I think he's been injury-free for the majority of his career, and he's been one of, if not the best player in the world for a very long time. And I think it should never be underestimated how hard that is to do. Just continually be there. So yeah, I have a lot of respect and admiration for Rory's game and his career, and how he's managing to just stay. Well, what is he? World number 2 at the moment. So he's still world number 2 at the moment, and he's going to be there for a long time as well. I would guess.
There's a big discrepancy between his scores on the front and back. I don't know if you've got the same thing, Tommy. I mean,
in which way? Which one's he had? Good.
He struggles on the front.
Does he? Well, I think both. Look, both nines, have their, different requirements. Really, I think there's so many demanding golf shots on each 9. I don't think I won't look too much into that. I mean, he might start off like a rocket tomorrow, and that's obviously just what it's gone like for him. But I think. There's no real let up on the golf course, I don't think.
We'll do one more.
Tomorrow, just at 30, I'm just curious, playing a place like this where you have to be so aerial with your approach, how do you balance controlling it in the wind with kind of having to play it up?
Well, we'll see. Clearly with the wind, it's a completely different test. I guess, again, makes controlling your ball off the tee, even more important than it normally is, and just giving yourself the chance to control your golf ball and trying to be kind of relentless and patient out there and just keep hitting shots, really. So, whatever the challenge is, looking forward to it.